Instead of the V12, the Lusso T is producing easily access the rear section fitted in the trunk space. How cool is that? In the Netherlands, including tax. What's up guys, and welcome to a new inside series of this beautiful Ferrari GTC4Lusso T. Yes, it's the T model with a V8 twin turbo engine. Not like the normal Lusso, because we have now two Lussos, and the normal Lusso has a V12 engine, and this Lusso T is rear-wheel drive instead of the four-wheel drive of the normal Lusso. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna do full inside series on the exterior, interior, listen to the proper good rev shots from the engine. But first, let's have a view at the option list. Okay, the option list. Well, guess what? This Lusso has a cool feature that the option list with the official codes are fitted in the trunk space. How cool is that? So we have the option list in the trunk space with the official codes. So this cool integrated option list doesn't have the prices. We want to know the prices, so let's have a view on the official dealer option list. Here we see GTC4Lusso V8 T, base price without options 300k almost. And then we have some highlighted options. So we have a panoramic roof, we have sport style rims, we have full leather on the interior on all details like the dash, the seats, the sides. We have LEDs in the steering wheel and also with leather, comfort seats including vents. We have the lift system, really handy if you have some serious bumps. We have headlights with SBL function. We have a parking camera on the front with dual view. Hi-Fi Premium, that's GBL, Apple CarPlay. And the passenger display, I will show you that on later. So the full price, including all options of this Lusso T in the Netherlands, including tax, almost 383k. Okay, the Ferrari GTC4Lusso T. Let's start at the front. So, on the beautiful headlights, we can see the day driving lights with the bi-xenon lights. This side we have the park pilots on the front. Here we have the small intake with the big intake, radiator and intercooler combined. On this front you can see a cool matchy, well, call it a splitter in the black detail. Ferrari logo fully in chrome. Continuing at the wheels, we see sizes 245, 35, 20 inch. We have the cool option of this design wheels, and we have ceramic brakes, and they're big, seriously big. So we have the option of the blue calipers, really matching nice with the blue interior of the car. On the side we have some classic Ferrari 330 vents, really nice. There we have the Ferrari logo. Side mirrors, two-tonish, black with the Bianco Italia. Then we go to the rear wheels, and at the rear wheels we see measurements of 295, 35, also 20 inch. Slightly less bigger brakes of course, but still they're decent sized. And the rear calipers also in the color blue. On the rear you can see the beautiful designed LED rear lights of the Ferrari of the days, with some inside grills, with some grill design between the lights. That's nice. Also below here some extra grill design. I have actually no idea if this is functional. Here we have the exhaust pipes, and you can see that the left outer exhaust is a bit colored by the heat the engine is producing. And then we're gonna continue towards the big rear diffuser. Look at this. These are some serious rear diffuser designs. Here we have the rear camera. There we have your logo. Here we have a brake light. Okay, exterior check. Look at those lines. Those lines are saying I'm a Gran Turismo. Anyway, time for the hood and the trunk. Okay, the Lusso T, the powerhouse. Instead of the V12, the Lusso T is producing 610 horsepower with a V8 twin turbocharged engine. And look how deep the engine goes. That's an advantage of the stabilization and of the balance of the car. You can see here the two big intakes on the left and the right, entering the chambers on the 4 cylinders on the left and the right. Okay, the trunk space of the Lusso T. So the Lusso is a Gran Turismo model focused on traveling with passengers, but still, if you're asking me, the rear trunk space has enough space. So this is my bag and you have still like enough place for some bags. And also here, some cool Alcantara and blue leather because the car is fully designed with leather. Also here, dark blue leather. And a really cool detail, as you already knew, the option list integrated. Let's close the trunk. And the hood. Time to get in. Okay, the interior. Starting at the doors. You can see that the blue leather is everywhere with the contrast stitching, really nice. In the doors we have some cool controls. We can control the trunk, the fuel cap and the memory seats. Here is the control to open the door, and here we control the side mirrors and to fold them. Here we have the optional audio system, and here some extra space in the doors. So here we have a metal side branding by Ferrari, and then we have the Italian bucket seats. So fully electronic adjustable, vented and heated. Okay, let's get in the Lusso T. Okay, welcome inside. Okay, let's fire her up so that the oil temperature can heat up a little bit. Okay, so on this side, let's start at the dash as always. Here we have the full controls for the lights, automatic parking off and on. Here we have the controls for, in this case, the light options, but also the menus. So we have, let me zoom a little bit for you guys. So here we control some extra views. For example, tire pressure and tire temperature, really nice. The volts for the battery, the bar for the oil, the water temperature, and really important, your oil temperature. And here below, of course, kilometers an hour and your fuel indication. Okay, here we have the side fans with a cool design. Here on top you control them on or off, and if you're asking me the design, it's like spacey. Continuing, more leather, the cool contrast stitching, like it. Here we have a button to open the little space, the passenger seat. And here we have the optional passenger display with some options. You can view media, nav, performance, or the VDA option. Let's keep it in performance. It's nice for the passenger. There we have the indication, GTC4Lusso T. Passenger door. And the seat, really good. They're tight, not too tight, so it's not like, how you say, hardcore tight, but they keep you tight like a sports car, but still comfortable. Okay, let's continue to the steering wheel and the speedos. So the steering wheel is fully leather, blue leather. Here we have shift indication. Let me demonstrate it for you guys. So of course blue means shift up. Here we control the side blinkers, left and right. Here we have light switches. If you drive on a bumpy road, you engage this button. Engine start stop, voice command, telephone engagement. Here we control the car program. So we have wet, snow, wet, comfort, sport and ESC off. That's the track mode. Let's put it back in sport mode. And here we control the wipers. And here if your window is dirty. Here we have the big Italian shift pedals. They are tightened, so they're not moving with the steering wheel, but they're big so you can access them all the time. Here we have the shift down and here we have the shift up. Okay, let's continue at the center console. So we see on this side, this is actually also a vent. Let me show you. If I engage the ventilation system, it automatically opens up. Really nice to see. Here we have a cool logo, Ferrari logo in chrome, and we have the sat nav that's fully touch screened. So if I go back to the menu, we have radio, media options, and the sat nav. Also some comfort settings, some climate and seat settings, and the basic settings like display, audio, Bluetooth, etc. Really nice to see the high-tech touchscreens of this moment also in the current Ferraris. So on this side we control the climate systems, and on this side is actually the controls of the gearbox. Not this, but these three buttons. We have the automatic selection, and if you push automatic it goes to manual, and we have the launch control option. At the center console we have two cup holders, nice, and also fully leather of course. Everything is leather here guys, so leather is ruling the interior. Here we control the windows, and this guys is a really cool feature, some storage for your key. Okay, let's continue to the armrest. Here we have some extra space. We have a USB input and a USB input for Apple CarPlay. This is my charger. And then we're entering the rear seats. So you can see that the rear seats are really designed for two persons with a lot of blue leather. So let's hop up in the back seats. Okay, to access the rear seats, the driver seat has a little button like this, and it automatically folds so that you can easily access the rear section of the Lusso T. Okay, so the rear section. So we have over here two vents for the passengers. We have some extra space here. Well, some two cute cup holders. In the armrest, some extra space. And also two USB inputs. Hey, look at this, we can charge our phones here. Good thinking, Ferrari. But more important, you can relax your arms here. That's really comfortable. Personally, I love the rear seats with a more aggressive design as the front, with the blue leather and the cool stitching, of course. There we also have the Ferrari logo. We can also see in the rear the two speakers here. Cool to see that it's designed in the roof. And also something cool, this is the big panoramic sunroof. The roof isn't possible to open because it's so big. The whole roof is just like glass, so you always have the view. But just look at this roof. This is actually the biggest sunroof I have ever seen in the car. She's not able to open, so she's always closed, but still nice to see. If you're the passenger in this Lusso T, this is your view. Okay guys, interior check, exterior check, optionless check, and yeah, oil is good on the oil is good on temperature. Time to give you the V8 twin turbo rev shots. Guys, what a sound. Nice. Thank you for watching this inside series of this first ever Ferrari collaboration with Ferrari North Europe. So I want to thank you. So I want to thank special Ferrari Northern Europe for facilitating the car for me today. I hope you enjoyed this inside series of this Ferrari GTC4Lusso T, showing all details on the exterior, interior, and also the insane good sounding rev shots. It's not natural aspirated, but still the V8 twin turbo, she sounds good. If you have any questions, just leave a comment below. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next car vlog. Ciao! Graham, what up? You ready for a new inside series coming up on this? The Lusso T. That's the V8 twin turbo 4-seater. Okay, it's a bit windy, but a few details on the car. So the color is Bianco Italia. It's the Lusso T, rear wheel drive. Okay, and the Lusso T isn't V12 as the normal Lusso. This is V8 twin turbos. Okay, inside, nice. Fully blue. Blue is ruling the interior, also in the back seats. Look at this. On the dash also. Blue steering wheel. Leather over there. On the center console also. We have a touchscreen, sat nav. And we have this. So we're in sport mode and the valves automatically opens up when you hit the throttle. Sounds like this. You can hear the induction sound really good. It's photo time, prep stuff. Camera, gear. Check out this voice command. Trunk open. Okay, finished taping this beauty. So full inside coming up, and yeah, also the Q&A is coming up. So thanks for watching the stories, and see you on the next one.